Well, the suit is on. It means only one thing. It has to be a cup final, and it's the biggest one of all. It's old Big Ears. It's the Champions League, and it's Real Madrid.
Get in there! Bully's back in action!
Here we go. It's the big one. Yes, Real Madrid, Champions League final. And we've got some good news. Yes, we have. Branko Jovanovic is back, but he probably could start. Alessandro's back. Again, probably could start. But Salmeron has just picked up Player of the Year and Players' Player of the Year for the season. So he starts. It's a big call. San's in goal. Arago, Sarr, Bitter and Diallo. Ronaldo and Foster in midfield. In fact, the other way round. The other way round, please. And then him as a deep line playmaker on support, maybe. Weston Victor on the wings. Sedel and Salmon up top. Yes, Tap is out injured. Valvena picked up an injury in between as well, so he misses. So the bench is full of kids. Oh well, let's go and do it, shall we? It's just, today is the day. Never say never. We will run through like we do. Let's get it all going properly. Press the buttons, James. Come on. Right. I don't want to come back empty-handed. Don't want to come back empty-handed. Dejan Stevanovic in charge of Real Madrid. Oh, bit of news as well. Arsenal finally sacked Arteta. It's the year 2037. I don't think they won the Premier League in any of those years. But, yeah, he's finally gone. Oh, Champions League final and all that stuff. Here we go. This is huge. This is what it's all about. Win this. It will be the final day of the season and the series. Yes. But we have to win it first. Tell in. Ooh, Diallo gets it clear. Ronaldo coming forward. Ronaldo down the left-hand side finds Victor. Victor. Penalty ref. Camavinga takes him down. No. Endrick coming forward now. We do run them off the ball. Lovely stuff. Foster. Ronaldo. Sedel. He wants Sedel! Oh, you beautiful man!
You beautiful regen man, you beautiful new gen man, whatever you want to call it these days. I still call them regens because they're regenerated players of some sort. Oh, Urbig, beaten, top bins.
That is one hell of a goal there. Beautiful stuff. 2 minutes on the clock. First shot, first effort of anything. And we're now 11 minutes in, and Real Madrid have started to turn the screw. They're starting to get hold of the ball. Come on, boys. We are having the better of it. Our players are doing better. Balde has just been booked for them. Ball whipped in. It's headed away. Salmeron, Player of the Year in the Premier League. To Sedel. Goes back to Arago. Salmeron rolls it in. Sedel. He scored one. If it's 1-0, we can't complain. Victor, Foster. Oh, what's going to happen now? Tal coming forward. Victor wins it back. Ronaldo into Salmeron. Finds Victor down this left-hand side. Give it back to him. There's Diallo. Diallo goes round his man beautifully. Ball's whipped in. And Ewald Sedel makes it 2. But is it offside? I don't think so.
I don't think so either. He was in a crowd of players. I'm surprised he actually managed to get anywhere near it. It has been disallowed.
Let's have a little look at it. Diallo whips it in. Yeah. Because when he got the header, he was in a little crowd, but he just peeled off his man, but not good enough. Arago giving the ball away. Come on. And it's blasted over the bar by Real Madrid. 34 minutes on the clock. It's now 1-1. Oh, no. Didn't really want to see this. Kamada, yes, not ideal. Come on, that's all right. That's all right. Just encourage. We've done well, ish, and we've evened the play up as well. We've had 46%, so that's not too bad. Hendrick back to Saar. Come on, Camavinga. Ronaldo tackles him, but Camavinga still managed to get the ball away to somebody. Tagan, West wins it. Salmeron can't quite get the header on it, and Abel Sedel just went, I ain't jumping for that, son. I don't jump. I'm too perfect for that. Oh, Kamada's in again. 33rd goal of the season, but I think this is going to go the same way as Sedel's goal. It has been disallowed. Did look offside. If we just see again, Arda Güler, yeah, just a head off. Come on, boys. Half time here now. My goodness me. I think we've been unlucky. We've done nothing wrong. It's not really done a lot to the players, is it? A shout of encourage. That's fired them up. Victor not playing well. West not playing well. Why are the wingers not playing well? Diallo not playing well. Changes needed. 4 changes made. Galarreta, Alessandro, DeBlanc and Branko Jovanovic playing as an inside forward on the left-hand side. West is going to get a few minutes and we'll see what happens. But at the moment, he's coming off. Oh, he's up to a 6.7. He started to turn the screw a little bit. Maybe it's Arago that needs to come off. In fact, Arago for Saluska. That's the change. That's the change. A shout of encourage. Few minutes to go. Looks like we could be going the way of extra time. We've had more shots than them. We've had a better XG. But as it stands at the moment, there's going to be another half an hour of football. Come on, show everyone we're capable of a win. That is the way to do it. Now, it will be West who has to come off for Seeger. Sedel just muscled out of it. Come on, boys. Nothing silly now. They must be out on their feet because they don't seem to have made that many changes. All the same players. They must be shot to pieces. We've made all of our changes and our extra one. They actually made... So I'm seeing these same players. Branko Jovanovic into Sedel. Sedel, square it! Square it! Oh, that was the chance, wasn't it? That was the chance. Matt West's gone off. Sedel into the near post. We haven't had a headed goal for ages. Not from a corner, should I say. Now, they have made changes, but not many. Now they've made some big changes. Second half, right. Encourage. Come on, boys. We don't want penalties. Saluska. Sedel. Back to Galarreta. Galarreta. Rinaldi. Branko Jovanovic. To Sedel. Sedel! Sedel with the corner. There's 10 minutes to go. Keep the game going, boys. Header again. Galarreta. Sedel. Why did you head it, son? Bring it down and go drive for goal. You had time. 14 shots to their 13. We've both had 6 on target. We've got an XG of nearly 2. A shout of encourage. Erbig. We've seen mistakes from him in the past. Fritzl. Forward. We've won the ball back, but they've now got it. Wanner in there for them. Come off the bench. You've got Paul Wanner coming off the bench. Kamada. Absolutely It was a foul. I turned away and I missed something. There was a foul. Was he offside? It's not showed as offside. The blank. Sodell. What the hell happened? I thought we'd gone. I thought we was out. Something just happened. I'm going to have to watch it back when I edit it. What happened then? Surely not. Surely not again. Surely not again. Oh my God, it's penalties. Jimmy Smith, sort out the penalties, son. Sort out the penalties. One last go. Come on. Come on. Champions League final penalties. We go first. Sodell. Oh, it's a Champions League final. Sodell's just done a Panenka. There can't be another one, surely. No, he's just smashed it in as Kamada. Bitter. We know he can take them. And he took that one all right. Oh, my word. Sodell opened up with a Panenka. Ronaldo. Come on, son. It's one hell of a penalty. Kept his nerve, it said. Paul Wanner, come off the bench, the old man of football. I don't know how old he is now. Sans makes the save. That is huge. Branko Jovanovic, captain fantastic, to give us a 4-2 lead. Oh, yes, baby. Drills it home. Now, come on. One big save from Sans and it's done. One big save from Sans. And they've got an injured player taking it. Surely the football manager gods are with me now. Sans. Who's got our last penalty? Salmeron. Who is it? I didn't see. I missed who it was. Alessandro. They named him twice. Alessandro De Alessandro steps up and wins the Champions League for FC Bullard. Aye! Oh, my word. They named him twice. He's so good. Alessandro wins it with the final penalty. 5 out of 5 as well. That is bonkers in itself. Why is Sodell lifting the cup? Because he was captain on the day, he didn't hand it over to Branko Jovanovic. I tell you what, Sodell, you've got cojones. You've got cojones, boy. Oh, my word. He's not giving the captaincy back to Branko Jovanovic when he come on the pitch. And he's lifting the trophy. What a scumbag. Absolute scumbag. What? Well, he did win man of the match as well, I suppose. Deserved it, celebrating it. Can I? No, just going to have to do that. Well done, everybody. Wow, 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 wow. Beautiful stuff. World Club Cup. When's that? We lifted the World Cup. When's the World Club Cup then? Are we in it now? No, we're not in it yet. We must be in next year's? No, it's not for another 4 years or something. It's bonkers, isn't it? I'm not worried about it. Not worried about it. Yeah. We're done. We are done. We are absolutely and utterly done. The save has been fantastic. This has been bonkers. The Champions League is there. The Premier League 3 times. 2 FA Cups. 1 Super Cup. 1 Europa League. 1 Carabao Cup. And a whole host of lower league trophies, which has been an absolute joy. This save has been unreal. And because we've signed some players this year, do we want to see who got Player of the Year and stuff a minute? I think I'm going to do that. We will have a 5 years in the future, like we always do. But I think what I'm going to do at the end of a minute is just see who wins Player of the Year and all that sort of thing, just to crown it off, because this has been a beautiful save and one of my favourite ones of all time. Scott Tapp, he is the best player at the club. Sereno is actually the hot prospect now, look. £42 million worth. Fenners, you've done me proud, son. You have done me proud. You're now 66 years of age in game. Well done, old man. You've been fantastic for me. Let's go on a few days and find out who wins our coveted player of the year and all that sort of thing before we do our 5 years in the future. Well, there we go. There's a few little awards that popped up anyway in between, which I didn't really get to know about. So, player of the season for the Champions League? Branko Jovanovic. Yeah. Golden Boot? Branko Jovanovic. Absolutely fantastic. You also got Young Player of the Year and Team of the Season, Urbig in goal. Joking me. Arago Valvena is in there. Jamie Teagan for the Real Madrid team. Tel Camavinga. Are we... Hang on a minute. The Dream Team. So Tap, Rinaldi, Branko Jovanovic and Kamada. How the hell is... What was his rating? Let's have a look in the Champions League. A 7.3 did old Rinaldi. Did do blooming well, didn't he? And here is the season review. We did promise it. Still in my suit. Yeah, I'm buzzing. Champions League football and all that. So signing the season was Arago. Beautiful. He deserves it. He's been awesome this season. A 7.1 look. Absolutely fantastic. Board an A-. Fantastic. Winning that Premier League again for the third time on the trot. Biggest win, 7-0. Match to remember, beating Norwich 6-0. And the 1-0 win was goal of the season for Matt West. Truly memorable goal. Beautiful. Right, we're currently now a 5-star rated team. We have put this team on a pedestal. We are now the best team in the world. We've set it up perfectly for the next 5 years to see where it grows and where it goes. Tap, West, Victor, Sedel and Jovanovic top shirt sales. Look at that. Read it and weep. £63 million being brought in from all that lot. Team of the year, Sedel, Arago, Sarr, Bitter, Diallo, Ribeiro and Rinaldi, Tap and West, Salmeron and Jovanovic. So they put Salmeron up there rather than Sedel. That is unbelievable as well in itself. Scott Tap picks up Fans Player of the Year, the elite winger, the elite striker that is Branko Jovanovic, Young Player of the Year. Goal of the season, we've seen that. Top goal scorer Salmeron with 31 goals. Most assists is Scott Tap with 26 assists. Unbelievable. Most passes in 90 minutes was Harry Foster with 47. So we've got some new breaking records as well. 4 goals in a game for Scott Tap. Also, yes, Antonio, youngest player and also youngest goal scorer. Beautiful stuff. And all the competition awards as well. Look, it is fantastic to see. Branko Jovanovic, Golden Boot. He also got Player of the Year, Young Player of the Year. Salmeron, English Footballer of the Year. English Football Players Player of the Year. FIFA Best Under 21 player is Saluska, the elite fullback. And English Player of the Year. So the England's Best Player of the Year is Scott Tap as well. It's beautiful to see. Let's just have a look at it for one more time. Jovanovic tops the charts. We've got Willy Wonka's golden tickets everywhere. It's fantastic, fantastic to see. Fast Track Academy prospect. Antonio making his first start. Yeah, bringing players through the academy. 800 games in charge. Wow. Absolutely unbelievable. All the season expectations. Let's just have a little look. What do they reckon? Best 11. Caleb Anson, Saluska, Bitter, Costa and Diallo, Ribeiro and Bullard in midfield, Weston Jovanovic, Cargbo and Salmeron. What a team. What a team. Board is delighted. 2 years ahead of schedule. Expectations. So this is what is going to be for the next person who takes over from me. So who knows what's going to happen. Win the Premier League. Win a domestic cup. Yeah. Grow the club's reputation. Work to being the most reputable team in the world. I would say this club is set up nicely. Just the money. So find it £100 million in debt and £4 million of transfer debt. That's it. £4 million transfer debt. They got bank loans. That's not my problem. They need a new owner to take over and sort things out. This squad with all the kids and stuff they got, you know, I think it's just set up perfectly ready for the next person who comes in. You look at that. Goalkeepers, fine. Fullbacks, the team is just beautiful. It is fine as long as they don't sell anybody. That's the key. Right, let me just save this up a minute. Right, save point is done. It's now time to resign immediately. It's time to go. It's time to leave. In fact, no, it's not time to resign. It's time to retire, isn't it? We need to retire. In fact, no, if I retire, then the whole game goes weird. Needs to be resign immediately. Inbox, yeah, straight away. Although you've handed in your resignation, we'd like you to reconsider. I have no intention of changing my mind. It's incredibly disappointing of you to leave. Must sorely be missed your leadership at the club, but we rather that you didn't come to this, but we wish you all the best in the future. Thank you, Rio. But now, my son, you need to go and sort out some new and fantastic manager to take over from me. Job centre. Biggest job in the Premier League? Where is it? Surely it'll be at the top. Let's have a look. Who's the favourites? There it is. FC Bullard. Favourite, Ruben Amorim, who is out of work. Well, that'll be an interesting one, won't it? Let's see if he gets it in 5 years' time. Well, thank you very much for watching, boys and girls. Yes, that has been a blast. It has been absolutely and utterly unbelievable. My favourite save to date. I say it every time, but it is. Each time I do one, I feel I get better doing it myself. I feel in myself I get better doing the content, I get better doing all the interaction and all that side of it, and I just feel that this has been an absolute blast. And thank you for your support. And please do support me in any future things that I do. And of course, there will be something coming up pretty soon. Thank you very much, and goodbye.